Team. I hope everyone's doing okay today. I wanted to come on here and do a quick tutorial of Canva for you guys. Um, whether you're doing kind of like introductory or like launch posts, you're doing something promotional, educational, or you're celebrating a booking, or if you're team building, celebrating a new team member. I just wanted to come and give you guys some tips and tricks on how to make simple flyers, professional flyers, flyers that are only listing the main details. Those are only three things that you need. Everything else is more information, and that's how you get people to contact you to get more information. You put everything on a flyer, and it looks like too jumbled or anything. People are just gonna scroll past it, and it doesn't look professional, so they probably don't even want to work with you, and you're losing business that way, right? So I want to show you guys how to do all of these flyers. An introductory one, something that's promotional, something that's educational, where maybe you're sharing a travel tip or instructional post, and I also want to show you guys like celebratory stuff. Um, so I have a lot of flyers where you guys see, I have my picture on there, my background is missing. So I want to show you guys how I do that. And I have this app. Let me get out of Canva. We're going to go to background eraser. And I'm going to take the background. I already did for this picture. That's the fifth picture right here. What about this one right here? This is a picture of me. I think I look pretty professional here, minus the fact that my boobs are out, but that's kind of cropped a little bit. I could bring that up, so I'm not showing too much of that. My hair is done, makeup is done simply, but I'm in my bathroom, right? So don't want to post a add a picture to a flyer where I'm in my bathroom. That's not professional. But I can take away the background, and I'm able to put this picture on any flyer that I have. So with this application, I'm pretty new to it, and there's only like three things that I know. Like I know how to do the magic eraser. That's what I use the most, or the manual eraser, which is a little bit slower. But I feel like I need some of the assistance, and that's what magic does. And then I use the undo and redo button when I do a little bit too much, and that's how far I am as far as being able to use this application. So I usually just tap somewhere out here because you see the red dots there on my face. I don't want to erase my face. So I'm going to tap over here, and then I could do manual where I'm dragging it and controlling what's coming off. Or I do magic, which is my favorite, where kind of has this circumference right here and it's helping you. So I try to get that little red middle dot to like the edge of everything. And oh, see, I did too much, so you can undo that. Let me come back out here and start over. Slow and steady. This takes a little bit of practice, so I recommend doing that. Now, give me a second. I need to focus on what I'm doing because I don't want to keep doing this over and over. See, I hit a little bit too much there. Come back up. And then slow and steady. Perfect. And I could go really fast on the outskirts because I already did like the main parts. I'm still coming around my hair right here. Quiet because I'm focusing, right? See, I'm taking a little bit of my shoulder out. So I need to be a little bit more steady. Let's come back. Keep wanting to take my shoulder out. And you know what? I'm going to leave that. I see a little piece up here by my hair, and I'm going to leave that as well because that's not a big, difference. I'm just going to clean this up a little bit. I'm okay with this because I know if I continue going, especially since I'm recording and I don't know if I'm making myself nervous, I'm not going to hit that, right? But I practice a lot doing this, so I'm pretty good at it when I'm doing it by myself. But this is how I take the background away to be able to put this picture on a flyer. So I'm going to go ahead and save that to my gallery, finish, and then I'm going to get out of the app and I'm going back to Canva. So let's work first on an introductory post. I'm not sure. I hope this video uploads well because I am screen recording on my phone because I have Canva on my laptop, but I don't know how to navigate it that well on the laptop. So doing it on my phone is really simple. It's almost like second nature to me. I know you guys tell me all the time, like every second I come up with a flyer really quick because it's so easy. I use templates. I don't ever try to create a flyer by myself because there are professionals on here who are making these templates for you, and I really think that you should use them. So let's start first with my service is moving a little bit slow, but I'm gonna use the search bar. So what I go to at first. So this morning I was talking to an agent about introduction, so I went and searched self-introduction, introduction. I would have done who am I? Like I don't want to say the hardest part about Canva, but once you learn to navigate what to search for, it becomes really easy with using this application. And sometimes it's as simple as literally just searching for what it is that you're looking for and what you're trying to do. Different search words will help you find flyers that are already professionally created. So since we're doing introduction, this is going to be you introducing yourself, you doing a launch, anything that tells people, hey, this is who I am and these are the services I offer. So I'm going to look at self-introduction. For anyone who wants to shy away from doing the background stuff, I do think you should just play around with it and see. It took me a little while to get better at it, so play around with it, but taking away a background is not the only way to add a photo to a flyer, and I'm going to show you how to do it to where you're kind of putting yourself into a frame. So here are the different templates. I pay for Canva, and it's the best $14 or whatever. I'm okay with that because this is a lifesaver and it helps me with my business. I like this one here. So this is what I was talking about. The one that says gold and white here with Estelle Darcy. She has a frame around her. It shows her background. I would not use that for this picture that I have with me in my bathroom, right? That would be a more professional picture. Maybe I'm outside or whatever case, maybe you're on vacation if I'm doing a promotional or a travel deal or something. But I would definitely use the background for one, something similar to this that Juliana has right here. So let's play around with this flyer right here. Let's say I wanted to do an introductory post, right? It's very important for your flyers to be professional, right? In order to be professional, you need to have the main details and you need to keep it simple, right? You see how Juliana, she's promoting a podcast. She says that there's going to be a special guest, or I don't know if she's the special guest. But this is simple. This is to the point. It is sleek. It's professional. That's all you need, right? I'm not sure. However, Juliana or whoever the Plus podcast is, they're sharing this on social media or wherever they're sharing it. There's where you put more details in the listing, in the caption, or whatever. You don't want it on the flyer because your flyer is going to be jumbled. You want your flyer to basically be the showstopper, right? So I'm going to change this because I'm not Juliana. I'm Ariel. Maybe I want to say I'm Ariel, Ari. And then that disappeared. And then I'm gonna put maybe travel specialist up here. I want to stretch that out because I don't want the words to overlap. So let me move it. I'm gonna go out. Stretch that out. I'm going to remove, maybe I want to say, let's talk. So I'm going to go to the graphics. Let's go with this one. So this isn't necessary, right? So let's delete that. Maybe I'm going to change this to say travel plug because I like that idea. Because for travel specialist, what are we talking about? So let's talk about it. The fact that I am Ariel, the travel plug. And then I want to change this picture to my picture, so I'm going to replace it. And that picture that I just saved to my phone that I cropped out is right here. Now I need to edit this. I want to make it a little smaller. And then let's change the picture of the color of this entire thing. Just playing around with some colors. I think I like this. I like this too, but I kind of want to do something that's matching usually what I'm wearing on my lipstick, so it kind of plays off of each other. But I think I really like, was it this one? I think this one. So you could basically play around with this and turn it into whatever you want it to be. Change the colors. Oh, that red is too loud. I think that's the color of my top. I think I want some more red in there though, because the red kind of pops a little bit now. Let's change something about this format. Let's bold it. Okay, I like that. Now let's go to effects. Let's lift like that. Shadow. Hollow, no. Echo. I think I like echo. Glitch. Neon. Neon could be a vibe too. Right? I'm okay with that. So this is something that I would post on social media as an introductory, and then people are gonna scroll and they say, "Oh, I like her smile," or whatever the case. Yeah, bright, vibrant colors. It's simple. It's to the point. It says, "Let's talk about the fact that I'm a travel plug, and this is my name." Then my post would go into detail on what it is exactly that I'm doing or what I want to talk about. Right? So let's go back out. And we're gonna do kind of like a promotional. Let's say I was promoting a group trip, right? Let's say, let's put a little group trip idea together. We're going to Jamaica. Let me search Jamaica trip and see what comes up. Now you could use templates from different countries or whatever. Like if you have something for Jamaica, you could change the name of the country and make it whatever you want it to be. But waiting for these to load. See what ideas they're giving me. Sometimes you gotta really dig deep for these, and that's okay, right? I don't like any of these because they're giving like itinerary vibes, and that's not what I'm doing. I'm doing a promotional flyer, or let's say event promotion. Okay. I love this pool party summer one. I'm getting a little bit so excited. Oh my god, that's pretty. Reggae on the beach. I love that. Sunday fun day. This is beautiful. This will actually be a really good one for like our brunch thing. So let me. Oh, look at this. Okay. I'm getting excited because I love doing this. I love promoting. I love everything travel. So when it connects and it comes together, I love that. So I'm loving this one, the blue brunch party. I'm loving Sunday Fun Day. I'm kind of conflicted with which one I want to edit right now, but I'm loving the pancakes. I'm loving the fact that they have an old fashioned on top. I'm going to edit this one. Sorry, y'all. I'm a little hyped. So, I'm hosting brunching in Curacao with my travel besties. So, that's what I'm going to put up here. Travel besties present. It's so crazy because someone created this flyer, created this template just for me. They had me in mind when they created this flyer. Right? So, I'm going to change this Sunday to brunching apostrophe in, and then we're going to do Curacao. And then Curacao is a destination, so I do want to make this font this a little bit bigger. See how big. So I think now I want to move the brunching part up a little bit. Move that up. Well, maybe I have to move travel besties part up more. Then put brunching all the way up here. And then where'd my Curacao go? Oh no. Okay, so now I gotta go back. All the way back. Undo. Okay. So now let's put Curacao over here where I can see you. Now we're moving this up. And then we have Curacao here, and then can we make that bigger? Even more bigger. So that's the biggest it could go? No. We can stretch it still. I think I'm okay with that. You guys okay with that? Okay. Now it already has May. Look at that. This flyer was made for me. The trip is in May. I'm telling you. Sorry, I'll be getting myself really hyped up about this. Okay, so it's gonna be May 17th. Maybe I should put to the 21st on here too. Okay. I don't really want to put a time on here, so we could delete that. But I want to say now booking. Or I could put the fact that it's a $50 deposit. Okay, so this needs to be smaller. And it also needs to be white. Does it fit? Or do we need to make the circle bigger? Because I don't want to make the words any smaller. Right? Now that's not positioned. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger again. Okay. is it trying to do to my flyer? Don't do that. Okay, now I think I'm gonna try and use it to, sometimes you can't move it with your fingers. Somebody trying to call me now. So I gotta use this and kind of nudge it to where I want it to be until I'm comfortable. And another thing I could do is, not the position, the format, and make sure that the words are actually centered, right? And they are. Oh, that's another option. They are centered. So I just want to make sure it's coming in the middle. And I'm okay with that, right? So it has Travel Besties Present, Brunching in Curacao, a big juicy stack of pancakes. It has hosted by, I'm going to go ahead and put my name here. I don't want to put music by, but I could put location, right? And then we'll put dreams. Now it has down here drinks and appetizer prices. Is that one? That is one. Do I want to put any more information on here? I could put request pricing using the link. And then I want to put something on here about the final payment, because that's one of the questions I've been getting. How does the payment plan work? So if we set the intention that it's only $50 deposit and the final payment is due in April 2024. All right, I am fine with this. I love this. I'm gonna go ahead and save this, download it, and then I'm also going to share this with my team. Since we're all hosting this event, I'm gonna share this with my team so they're able to go in and literally just change. I don't know why it's taking so long to save. They're literally able to go in and just change where it has hosted by my name and put their name or whatever they want to, adjustments they want to make to it. My service is moving really slow. But that's how you would do a promotional post. Let's say I wanted to do something educational. Not sure why it's moving so slowly, but at some point we're going to get to, you know what, I could actually, let me try it one more time. Okay, download. Okay, it's not loading, but good thing about Canva is it auto saves. So I didn't save it to my phone, but I did save it to my projects. So let's say I wanted to do, oh my God, I'm loving this pool party. I gotta remember this search event promotion because it's giving a lot of really dope flyers. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's say we want to do an educational post. We want to share some travel tips or something. So I would first search tips. And see if there's anything that I like. I think I've used this one before. These 3 travel tips for solo travelers. I've used this one that says growing beard and changed the background and everything to what I liked. I like this too. This is a really good Instagram post one. So let's oh, that's a nice one. This is a nice one too. Okay, let's do this one. It does not have to be a travel template for you to promote travel with it, right? So we're going to, yeah, it's taking a lot longer than it should. So let me just turn off my Wi-Fi and see if I can make it a little faster. For now, this would be great for one of those Instagram type carousel things where you're doing like a photo, like a main photo, and then you have videos and different photos, and you tell them to swipe to see the post or whatever the case may be. So I'm gonna go ahead and change this background. I want to replace it with another photo. I could go to my gallery. I could go to photos I've uploaded. I could go to the photos on Canva, and I love searching for photos on Canva because they all look so professional, right? These are recently used that I've searched for before, so you know these are gonna be like your nice backgrounds. Um, I've used this before. Let's see what this looks like. That's not it. But I also see that there's a color over this, and I want to change that to white. To white? No. Can we just remove it? Let me see. No, I can't remove it. First, let me find my photo. Let me see what this looks like. No. I'm okay with this. Okay, now, whatever this, maybe it's a transparency. It sure is. So change the transparency so you can see the total picture. Or if it is that you wanted it to look a little blurred, this is where you go to transparency to do that. So sometimes it's going to be the transparency that they adjust, or sometimes they literally have like a white sheet over it, like a screen over it that you could remove or change the color of to do different things. So I'm going to go ahead and remove whoever's thing this is. I don't know what that is. Well, this says 1 of 7. So I guess that's where you would go if you're going to do multiples. If you see this little tab down here, it means that there are more slides attached to this, right? But even if you like this one and you don't want to get all those slides, I'm going to show you how to save it and just save this one. So maybe we could use all slides. So let's say we could leave 5, and then we could do so this would be a good segue, right? So you could say 5 tips for first time cruisers, and then you could literally go and change each one, and you could put your next tip, right? And I'll make sure that I take this off because that's not me. I would put my website on there, maybe a hashtag or maybe a handle on there. So people can't really steal your stuff, right? Some people will try to steal your stuff and crop out your name and stuff. So it's always good to put your name or something like right where it is. So if I had my handle on here, I'd probably put it here because they'd have to crop out some of the words to be able to crop my handle out. So a lot of people don't want to do all that work, so they'll probably just share it the way it is or just not steal it to begin with, right? And then you have the option to go through and change all of that. This is pretty self-explanatory, so I'm not going to go through this, but I do want to go to the next one. So that would be an educational post where you're sharing something, you're sharing a travel tip, you're sharing top 5 anything. Let's do a celebratory post. And then I'm just going to look for celebrate. Like the first thing that comes to you, look for it, right? And see what the options are. You never know what you're going to find, right? I use one of these, I think, to post, that I'm celebrating 25K followers. And right now I'm at 22K. So I think I'm going to start this because I know I'm just going to go ahead and just repost that and put my handle on it. And, that's a quick little post. That's engagement that you're getting, and you don't even have to do too much work, right? So you're seeing the options here. You could celebrate. You could do one of these to, let's say you have a client who's traveling to celebrate the anniversary. You could say, safe travel mercies to my clients heading to Jamaica. They're celebrating their 20th anniversary. Like there's little things that you could do. Let me say team celebration. Now, this is how I brainstorm. You just search whatever comes to you, right? To be able to see if you could find something that matches. This is a good one that has Olivia Wilson down here. I would definitely change the background and put some more color into that, right? I like this one that says, welcome to the team, Emma Collins. I would still go ahead and put some color into that. Let's see how we could put some color into that background. Maybe a vacation photo or something, or maybe just water. Still want to keep it simple, professional, to the point. Okay, so let's say I want to say welcome to the team, Tasha M. Now we gotta change this photo. I don't want to scroll through my photos too much because I don't know what's in my phone right now, but let me put myself. Then crop. Bring this down, done. Okay, I'm okay with that. And then you could put here. I would definitely take this out because you don't want to do too much. Take that out, and I'm okay with this. Let's move this to the side, bring it a little smaller so that this isn't a part of that. I should change the font for this. Okay, we could go with that. And I'm fine with that. Could say, Tasha, welcome to the team. Could change the photo if that's not what you like. That won't work. Yeah, change because now the words would have to be changed. There was a photo that I had that had just like water. I think this. I wanted to show you guys how you could let's delete that. Delete the image. Replace the frame. Now let's delete all of it. And let's add our own frame. Let's search. Photo frame. We need the elements. Let's see all frames. And then I love using the iPhone frame or even a tablet or even there's like a photo screen, like a computer screen. I like that too. I'm gonna go with this one. And then you're just gonna put a picture in. Go to gallery. Oh, maybe uploads. Where's my uploads? And now, any picture that you drag across a frame is gonna put it in the frame, right? And I could say, welcome to the team, Tasha. Just keeping it really simple. You could take these away too. That's my travel besties trying to talk to me. Um, this is pretty simple. Or you could even do another background if you'd like, whatever you'd like. But you want to keep it simple. You want it to be professional. You want it to be to the point. Welcoming somebody to the team. They just chose to become a travel agent. It's okay for you to keep the flyer simple and put all of your notes, all the details in the actual post or wherever you're putting it on social media. Now, I'm going to go probably download this video. It's been like 40 minutes, and I'm going to do either put it on YouTube or put it on Facebook or something to say that I made a Canva tutorial. So now let me go ahead and search tutorials. I'm going to show you guys how I make that flyer. So it's okay to get inspiration from them. That's the reason why they're here, right? So don't ever feel like you need to go ahead and create your own tutorial. Not tutorial, own templates. I kind of like this one with the guitar, but now I'm thinking about what it is exactly I'm going to be doing. Thumbnails is another good search that you could do. I like this one that says 3 ways to attract your ideal audience. Oh, I like this create thumbnail one too. See, I be liking everything. That's my problem. I'm still looking to fall in love here with one. Okay, let me look at YouTube thumbnails. Although this may give me a lot of like video or reactive type ones. Okay, 5 ideas to make money does not look terrible. Grow your profits, I like that too. I think I'm gonna go with grow your profits. I like that blue. Do I like that blue? I don't know. Because I think I'm gonna use that same picture with the red lipstick. I'm gonna change this to do I like Canva tips and tricks, or do I want to do Canva templates? I like Canva tips and tricks. And I'm going to put my name here. I love putting my name on stuff in my face. I'm sure you guys, see that. Now I'm going to take him off because we don't want him. We want me. I'm going to put this one that I just did with you guys. Make my head a little bit bigger. Take that money off. Let me see if I want to do another element though. Social media marketing is one that I love to search. And I'm looking at the graphics. Trying to choose between this pro one and this one. Maybe this one. Honestly, I don't like the fact that you see where the picture cut off and you see like my shoulder and you see that sleek line. I don't like that. So that's really what I'm looking for, something to cover. And I think I'm fine with that. Do we like the color? Do we want to keep this blue? How do I? Okay. Oh, it has multiple colors. Well, let's see if I could change. No. I think I'm going to leave it as is. But that's quick. That's simple. I'm going to go ahead and save this to my phone. And then if I wanted to share this with my team, I would go to share link, and then I'll make sure I change the access restriction to anyone with the link can edit it. So I could copy this link and share it with my team. I'll share it with anyone, and they'll be able to come in here and make this their own or make any changes. So, because I always encourage my team to, like, in our group chat, post flyers that you need advice on, post it with a link so we could assist with, adjusting and, making any changes to see how it looks, and then we could repost and make changes accordingly. So that's a good way to do that. But thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope this helps somebody, get better at making professional, simple, and more detailed, well, not detailed, but to the point Canva flyers. You guys have a great one.